don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Dead for days. Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Dead for days. Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Dead for days. Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Dead for days. Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the donya bitches. 30 words from her lips she say. That's the 47 clips to spray to leave niggas dead for days. I don't play with the dead for days. 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 Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Dead for days. Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS. Dead for days. Fuck around get steady for days. Fuck around dead for days. Fuck around get smoked like AIDS.